for the LSU Tigers. The ball hits the... Johnson snaps it across the zone defense. A three ball up and in by one of the best three for LSU.
Nicholson is the driver for the 49ers when it comes to rebounding. She's averaging 12 a contest.
How about that little scorching? 7-0 Tigers on a three ball and a couple of deuces. That one is banked in high off the window. Zakaya, fadeaway jumper from the elbow, no good. Koval is there.
Great job by... Yeah, they missed the opportunity the first go-around to find Johnson all alone on the block.
Anderson, oh, that's a smoker from deep on the left side. Allows Charlotte to go to the free throw line, and they will get possession as well.
Rally to win. She was the coach of that team.
A three ball is up. It rims out by Anderson. Zakaya Johnson certainly does not play like a freshman. She is not national championships, coaching one of the most decorated of all time, men or women. Flau'jae Johnson that's the freshman we've been talking about, Zakaya Johnson, seemingly in the right place a lot of the time. To get into the action with her 7th point is Princess Anderson. Flau'jae Johnson, bang! Last weekend. Koval comes over to help defensively. Nicholson rises over Johnson and banks it in. They both have been really good off the bench.
Look at the defense and get put on in the corner. That's an air ball, a shot clock violation. What a defensive possession.
Late feed underneath the Joyner, leaves it short off the window. You've got to make those. She fights, gets an action by Joyner. This is full Wiley, hanging, scoring. She's fouled. This crowd is going crazy. During her spectacular career has been nearly an 80% free throw shooter. We think the only time that LSU has trailed this year was in an exhibition game against Langston. That rolls in years. 9 points, 3 rebounds at LSU last year. 1 start in 37 games. Full Wiley with the entry pass. Late pass down to Knox. He goes up and is fouled, I think. Call it. 3 ball up, and it's off the rim, missed by Anderson. High.
Be able to get that rebound. She wasn't in the best of positions.
Full she got it from way back. She scores from Port Allen. Picked up by Gilbert. Loops it up and rolls across the backboard and the window. And the 2 years, an ACL, and then the same leg, an Achilles tendon.
You can see her though wearing that brace.
Free throws are good by Gilbert. That might have been traveling. It was.
Because you can tell which side she wants to go to, but the pressure forced that turnover.
Full Wiley hits another one. This one ready. Williams takes a couple of dribbles, gives it off to Richard. It rims out. Koval. This is Flau'jae Johnson. Fakes right, uses a Koval screen, kicks it out. Michaela passes up to 3. Here's one from the other wing. That's
defensive end. They weren't aggressive. They almost faded back and didn't want to take it up strong. We haven't seen that with this team through 3 games so far. They have no problem aggressively getting.
Second quarter. Flau'jae Johnson left alone. You cannot leave her any shooting room. Flau'jae Johnson swings it wing. Pull-up jump shot, right side, wouldn't go for Richard. There's Johnson, reverse layup, left short.
Story we found out preseason. Kim Mulkey found a full court drill that she was taught by a former. Was named because it was taught to her by a Russian basketball coach. But I thought that was really neat that Koval went and asked her about it and they changed it.
How about the big strong round of applause? We're going to talk at halftime with Coach Sean Hudson and also Ava Galligan, the leading scorer for LSU to star. Best pitcher in his league with the worst team.
Yeah.
Back to Michaela Williams. Still plenty of time to work offensively. Johnson uses a pick. Williams goes the other way. Rises and scores. Smith got away with a little hop walk. Koval reads the head coach. Another throw by Princess Anderson. who has scored 26 points the last 2 games. Johnson, offensive rebound, had it knocked. Look at her shake and bake and missing the fadeaway from about 12. Ball is knocked loose. Fulwiley is there to pick it up. Fulwiley uses the window and left a little bit short. Battling for it, but not able to get it this time is Knox. And the layup rolls.
And that ratio is just off the charts. That's outstanding.
Joyner is on the watch list for
then to fade away to try to get the ball up, and the shot was off.
A long one. Knox.
And it just seems like the LSU's on a mission.
Nicholson at the line. She was so good last year with Bethune-Cookman.
She hadn't been to the line much this season.
No.
Now coming into this game,
Smith over Knox. Knocked out of bounds. Half a minute to play in the second quarter. John Hudson at halftime. Fulwiley for 3. Got it! Not able to find the bucket on the short jump shot. Another offensive rebound for the Tigers. And LSU on the move. It's been up tempo. Pull up jump shot. Yarnovich guarding down low.
Line. Forcing everything on Charlotte's offense from the outside.
Michaela Williams so smooth. That's the
night. And the one shot she missed is the only time she's hit iron.
She throws cotton ball.
With those free throws, 3 Lady Tigers now in double digits. Fulwiley lead.
Laje taking it all the way, rolls it in.
The 3-point line, that'll win anytime, but when you're holding your opponent to 5%, what you get is a 50-point difference in the score.
For Best, that was her first bucket. That's stolen by Jada Richard. Still has not scored. Gets it.
Academy to 4 state titles.
Richard, nice late pass right into the hands of, while playing at East Carolina.
On rebounding when she was at ECU. She owns 3 of the top 5 rebounding seasons all.
Laje Johnson, she has played with ice water in her veins. The break, she'll get a pair.
She has 7 points in the ballgame now with that made field goal of 7 from the free throw line, make it 6 of 8. She's also sitting on 9 rebounds.
6 of those coming in the first. For the break, she'll get a pair.
She has 7 points in the ballgame now with that made field goal, but only now 5 of 7 from the free throw line, make it 6 of 8. She's also sitting on 9 rebounds.
6 of those coming.
Pass, you can take it up.
The lefty shoots a couple of knuckleballs. Did you notice there's no Hayes in the lane from short range? Joyner is fouled. She's going to go right back to the free throw line. 5 seconds to shoot. It rolls out. That bounces to quarter court. 2-on-1 break, 2-on-2. And a slip and a foul. Knox puts a lot of backspin on that shot. Rattles it home. It's 80. Burridge is taking defense seriously. She deflected that pass. Number 6 in white. Spinning jump shot on the recovery is good. Johnson guarding out front. That's rammed home. She's been good off the bench in rebounding. She actually is the number 2 rebounder on this team. 5 points for her right now. Make it 6. Gilbert. Pass deflected, shot up, rolls across. And LSU is shooting 52% from the floor.
That's going to be on Charlotte. That's going the other way. After the steal.
Bridge out of Davenport, Iowa. Bags both free throws.
Defense is absolutely locked them down. They've done a lot better with holding on to the ball.
Princess Anderson with 13.
8 rebounds for her and 8 points. For the ball games this season.
The last I heard, the Tigers had sold right at 7,000 seats. LSU by 60. 62. Can't finish. Koval can't finish. But it's LSU's ball again. Full Wiley. Bang! 2 feet was too. Looking for Full Wiley.
Set up on the wing. Oh my.
Reverse layup. Good. Reverse.
And we've seen
one. Richard has tried a couple. 6 to shoot. Williams knew she was
elastic weather. Basketball teams are off. Football plays the next morning. This is playoff.
Joyner has 11. Koval has 10. Full Wiley leads everybody with 22. Poirier on the assist as she drew traffic going down the right side of the lane. Michaela Williams on the pull-up jump shot from the free throw line on the 20th. Marist comes in on the 28th. Scored except Yarnovich off the bench and Richard. Hines really digging in defensively. Talking about not quitting. Charlotte
get in the lane. It's either a turnover or a block shot. So you decide we're just going to settle. Room so fast offensively that if you hit the eject.
Turned in by Hines. Richardson comes away with it, and it gets the roll.
And great play.
That's her first point.
A little too much spin to roll out. She had a teammate filling that lane.
She also had Burridge open on the left side. Has 2 games, but she does have 20 tonight. Or lack of it. She shoots a knuckleball. And 24th points.
You know, we talked about her at the top. For national junior colleges, in scoring at 27 points a contest.
3 games. Make it 24 now.
49ers just going to, well, what a tough angle.
Well, a bucket for LSU would give it its high water mark of the season game, and she can exceed it, and does. Not a bad score. LSU 117. Charlotte is averaging about 114 a game.
Yeah.